Good morning and welcome back to Traveling Cat Photos. I'm Kat, and if you've been following along with us the last few episodes, you know we're in LA checking out the lesser known areas, small regional museums, great little outdoor spaces you may never have heard of before. It's not quite over yet. We're gonna check out a couple of really cool things today too before we head back home to our home base in Monterey. But it's been a really fun trip. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that little red button down there so you can follow along and see all of the videos. Right now, let's get on the road. After last night's late dinner, we lounged around till almost lunchtime before hitting the road, so we headed straight for Cantor's Deli on Fairfax in LA, where we found that parking is right on the corner and so is this cool mural. You get 90 minutes free parking with validation, but we felt lucky to find a spot. We also found this other art. Yep, this is just an art installation on the way into the deli. We did pick up some of these amazing baked goods on our way out, but we were all about the sandwiches when we arrived. The menu has a lot to choose from, but it was one particular sandwich that Tori had discovered at Cantor's in Reno that brought us to try it here in LA, and that was the Jersey City. Yes, the prices seem high, but you're going to get 2 meals out of those sandwiches, and I was very happy with my Cantor's Fairfax, the variety in the mustards, and the amazing pickles. We hope you'll hang around to the very end of the video because we have some very special announcements today. And if you think those sandwiches look good, give us a big thumbs up and let us know in the comments which one you would have ordered. People complain a lot about Google Maps, but we love them. We're always routed across the city in weird ways that take us past a lot of LA murals and even a couple of movie studios like Netflix and Showtime. We're really impressed with how LA has embraced the mural culture and have loved discovering even more interesting and beautiful works of art on our way up to Glendale. This is so cool. Howdy, folks.
See it sitting
I see it. That's so cool. You can
see the gases.
Electricity.
That's cool. I like this one.
So cool. Oh, this is cool.
Someone diving into a pool. Look at the phobia.
Did you see the diver?
So this piece is voice activated. How fun is that? Get close to this one so they can actually see that it's moving. This is making my little artist heart so happy. also one of the original dragons in Grauman's Chinese Theater on the Walk of Fame. Not every piece here is vintage or historic, some are quite new, but the information on each piece is posted and there is a lot to learn about their history. Growing up in Southern California, neon art is a big part of the culture there, and it's always really fascinated me. So it was truly cool to come and see this museum. We really enjoyed our time in the main room before we headed into the special dark room.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it's not a historical side, it's
It's never points to you. It always points away.
Ethan in the bathroom. There's neon art. This is called 50 Shades of Pink by Bill Concan. This is the coolest place. Seriously. The Museum of Neon Art, or MONA, is open Friday and Saturday, 12 to 7, and Sundays, 12 to 5, except for major holidays. General admission is $10, seniors are $8, kids 12 and under are free. It is a small museum, so it takes about an hour for you to go and really see and learn about the art there. And it was definitely a highlight for this trip to LA. So with one last long look around the main room, we started on our drive home. Okay, so that's it for LA. We are headed back home to Monterey County now. But the Neon Museum, as you saw, was super cool. My favorite piece was the Death's Head moth. I guess they don't use that kind of neon gas, very obvious xenon gas, because it has to have very low light in order to work properly. So, but that was my favorite one. Harry, what was yours?
The Chinese dragon. Chinese dragon.
So some pretty cool pieces in there. Definitely worth it. That's the Neon Museum in Glendale. So that is kind of northeast Los Angeles. There's parking in the back. Very easy. It is metered parking, so you'll have to pay at the pay station, but it's affordable and a lot of fun. So we'll see you next time. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to keep following us on our travels, go ahead and hit that red button, and we'll see you on our next journey. Hi there, coming to you real time from our home in Monterey, California. Tori and I stopped off, picked up some coffee and Danish, and headed to the ocean because we know that some of you are mired down in snow right now. So here is the beautiful Monterey Bay. We're here to give you our special announcements, but first, we want to say thank you for joining us for day 7 of our Discovering LA series. The Museum of Neon Art was a great way to cap that off, and we had so much fun this trip making these videos for you. It is also a great way to cap off our very first season of Traveling Cat Photos. But now, on to our announcements. So we're going to take a very short break, but when we return on March 1st, we're going to kick off season 2. And we are so excited about season 2 because we've decided that 2022 is going to be the year of the national park. And we are going to visit as many of the national parks in the Western United States as we can this year. So that's like 10 to 12 national parks this year, and we get to take you with us. And while we're doing all this traveling, we've got to stop off at gift shops and buy souvenirs, right? Well, this year, some of those souvenirs are going to be for you too, because 2022 is also the year of the giveaway on TCP. And you want to know a secret?
we've already bought the first one. So we're gonna have our very first giveaway shortly after we begin season 2 on March 1st. So remember to do that YouTube 3-step. Go ahead and subscribe. If you've already subscribed, make sure to hit the little gray bell next to it so that you'll get notified every time we post a new video. Then go ahead and give us a big old thumbs up. And finally, comment down below. Let us know what your favorite national park is, or maybe just the one you'd most like to explore. Those are 3 free, quick, and easy things to do that make the YouTube algorithms very happy. And when they're happy, they share our videos to more people. And then our channel grows, which makes us very happy. We really want to say thank you for joining us and for sharing your time. We always want to make these videos for you so that we can share the beauty as well as the tips and tricks we find along our way in our travels. Before you go, we want to share a few of our favorite views from our first season here at Traveling Cat Photos. Take care, and we'll see you next time.